If you feel like managing your gut is basically a full-time job, you're not imagining it. Between bloating, constipation, food reactions, gas, and constantly wondering, where's the nearest bathroom? It's exhausting. At this point, it's not about digestion anymore. It's about your life, your quality of life, and its suffering. I'm Erin Harner, integrative registered dietitian nutritionist and gut health, SIBO, and IBS coach. And today I'm going to help you understand why gut issues start running your life and how to finally get your time, your energy, and your freedom back. And before we dive any deeper, if you're already thinking, okay, but how do I figure out where I'm stuck? That's exactly why I created my Gut Clarity Quiz. It's a free 2-minute quiz where I'll help you figure out what your gut type is and where you're stuck in the hidden gut trap and what your next step should be. You'll find the link below. Let's jump into the mental load of gut issues because this is something I don't see anybody talking about in the industry. Gut issues aren't just physical, they hijack your brain. I had a client, let's call her Sarah, who told me, Erin, I feel like the first thing I think about when I wake up and the last thing I think about before I go to bed is my gut. Sound familiar? Your brain is running this nonstop checklist on repeat. What can I eat today? What if I bloat before the meeting and people think I'm pregnant? Should I bring my own food to the picnic? What if I have to use the bathroom and I'm stuck in traffic? Is this gas normal or is it something worse? Should I skip dinner with friends just to be safe? What should I order off the menu? And it goes on and on and on and on, this constant mental checklist. It's like there's this invisible to-do list in your head every single day just to keep your symptoms at bay. And no one else can see it, but you're carrying it around constantly. It's a constant mental load. And it's why this gut issue that started out as just bloating or just reflux or just IBS starts to feel like a full-time job. Let's be real. Gut issues don't just steal your time, they steal your energy, they steal your focus, and they steal your joy. They negatively impact your quality of life. And that's something that we need to fix today. Think about it. You're planning your meals around your symptoms. You're turning down invitations because you're afraid of food or bathroom anxiety. You can't even relax after dinner because you're waiting to see how your stomach will react. You spend hours, days even, Googling gut health solutions, trying different supplements and experimenting with diets. And sometimes you wonder, is this just my new normal? Is this all there is? So there was this woman that I worked with recently who told me about a beach day with her family. She packed her safe snacks, scoped out the bathrooms ahead of time, and still, she ended up leaving early because her stomach flared up, leaving her kids and her husband on the beach while she was in the hotel not having any fun. She said, I was physically there, but mentally I was in survival mode the entire time. This is the part no one talks about. You're missing out on your own life because you're stuck managing symptoms. You are stuck in the hidden gut trap. And this is why quick fixes don't work. Most people try to solve this by just chasing the symptom of the day. You're bloated, take a probiotic. You're constipated, try some magnesium. You're gassy, try an enzyme. Maybe a heat pack, maybe some ginger tea. Hopefully it'll help. Then you try to pin it on food and cut out more foods and more foods and more foods until you're left eating a very limited diet. And you're hoping that you're going to stumble on an answer. You're hoping that something that you try will magically start working long term. And it doesn't work that way. The real problem is you're trying to manage the symptoms at the surface without fixing the system underneath. You're not addressing the terrain. You're not digging deeper and actually addressing the roots. If we just keep trying to address the symptoms, we're going to keep staying stuck in the hidden gut trap over and over and over, trying new solutions, hoping something's going to work, and it's not going to. It's never going to work long term because you haven't fixed the problem. And if you're not familiar with what I call the hidden gut trap, it's when you chase symptom relief, but you never solve the root problem. You overthink every bite of food. You stay up late nights Googling, hoping the next supplement will finally work. You feel like you've tried everything, but you're still stuck. And the hardest part? Your world starts to get smaller. You say no to things that you actually want to do. You stop traveling, stop going out to eat, or making spontaneous plans. You feel frustrated, guilty, and sometimes even broken because nothing seems to work, despite trying everything you can think of. And if you're stuck in this cycle, I get it. I've seen it over and over and over again with clients, and yes, I was there too back in the day. The good news is you don't have to keep living this way. Let's get your gut working with you again, not against you. Take my free Gut Clarity Quiz. It's a 2-minute quiz that helps you figure out where you're stuck in the hidden gut trap and what your next step should be. You'll find that link below. And if you're wondering, okay, what is the hidden gut trap really? And how do I actually get out of it? That's exactly what I cover in the next video. Look over to the hidden gut trap video next, and I'll walk you through the step-by-step process to break this cycle for good. I'll see you there.